What's up, superstars? Back with another video. You got Superstar Rob and you got Superstar Nation. How you guys doing? Man. Punching the Superstar Nation is never a good sign. I'd rather have Joe. You guys are just too strong. If you haven't already, don't forget, join the Superstar Station, hit the subscribe button, join the Superstar fam, hit the bell notification button to get every single video every single day. Also, Superstar VIP, $2.99 a month, get a star beside your name, access to our spreadsheets, chance on giveaways. Maybe a star in the universe will be named after you through superstarnaming.com. starnaming.com. And we'll do advertisements for you. So we want to bring as much utility as possible to the VIP membership. So thank you to all our supporters. And also, you can always reach out to us, Twitter, Instagram, or TikTok. We want to speak to the community. We always would love to have a conversation. Feel free to reach out. And in the description below, you can join our Discord where you can speak with other like-minded individuals in the Superstar Discord. So make sure you join. It's a great discussion. Thank you guys so much to our VIPs. You guys are so incredible. I just can never be more humbled when I see all that list of superstars, VIPs, and the support you guys give us is just incredible. Just quickly to the news here, guys. VV Investments posted another video. Part 1 had Joe and I actually in it, as well as many other content creators. He's now come out with part 2, so you can see on the thumbnail there. He has My Collectibles, Johnny Dunn, Metaverse Life, and Foster Hill. So take a look and you can learn a little bit, some fun facts. And he is a great voiceover. He's incredible. Like I think he can do radio, but he's also a great editor. So really cool videos. Good job there. Superstar Village has a really good idea. He's saying that maybe the 3 tiers, the uncommon, the rare, and the secret rare Eye of Agamotto, are intended to give you 3 different tiers of Thanos with the gauntlet. So he's like speculating that maybe the uncommon gets you just the gauntlet. Maybe the rare gets you Thanos and the glove, and then maybe the secret rare will get you Thanos, the glove, and the armor on Thanos. So what do you guys think? You can let us know below what your thoughts are on the potential crafting that's coming. The news isn't out yet exactly how it's going to be, but we look forward to that, and I'm sure it's going to be a lot of fun. We're not going to do a video today on the entire community update, but I do want to talk a little bit about the Veveverse. But the community update was filled with lots of different information. They talked about the team development and growth, merge accounts, payout update, MCP, the synergies between MCP and OUP, calling it a loyalty program, crafting and burning, waitlist, the Veveverse, and then season 6, which will be starting in May, so May 16th. So you can always go on YouTube and check out the full community update if you want to hear directly from the horse's mouth. And then Joe yesterday did have a live stream. He discussed a little bit about he has a lot of the different collectibles that you would need for crafting. Should he sell them or should he hold on and craft them? So that remains to be seen, and we'll get back to that. There's a Scotty Young poster, a Scotty Young painting that you can get if you want it for your Veveverse. It's currently dropping on May the 1st. I haven't gone for any 1-for-1s. I heard the market is still very hot for these, but if you're interested, you can always check that out. And then, of course, speaking of paintings and posters in the Veveverse, the retro, these are pretty like the most valuable posters, I would say, just because even though they're not like good IP, they actually have some kind of utility that they're really fun. Like if you're in the Veveverse and you're running by this poster or this painting, you're gonna want to like kind of be like, whoa, like you're gonna think like some crazy stuff's going on. So they do a really good job. It's a great looking collectible. Probably my favorite. I'm not a big poster painting guy, but definitely the Patrick Hughes ones are my favorite on the app because of that interesting views you get when you're walking by them. And I think in the Veveverse are going to be even more valuable. These ones here are actually good to have if you want to decorate your house and your home in the Veveverse. And that's it. So today, speaking of the Veveverse, I'm talking a lot about it because it's on the forefront of my mind, because David said something on the AMA that kind of had me triggered. It's a very short clip, so I'm not going to play. I'm just going to read it. He said, if you're lucky enough to have one of the low mints, your house is going to be, and I couldn't really figure out from his accent. I think he said live. Is it your house is going to live, or your house is going to be lit? It was something along those lines, but he was making reference when he was speaking about the 2D posters. He went on a whole spiel how the community's complaining, why do we have so many 2D posters? He's like, we're building a vision for the future. And in the future, we want to make sure there's lots of 2D posters because you're going to want to decorate your home, your Veveverse, right? Your Your VV home is gonna have blank walls like behind me, right? Maybe I like them blank, but I know many of you probably won't. So if you don't like blank walls, you're probably going to populate your walls with posters. But he made a comment he didn't have to make. He said something that if you're lucky enough, he used the word lucky. If you're lucky enough to have one of the low mint ones, your house is going to be. I really didn't understand what he said. I think he said your house is going to be alive or live or lit. So what does this mean? Okay, because maybe there's value here. If you're a speculator, you want to go throw some darts. You're trying to go for some kind of future potential value on some collectibles. Maybe low mint posters are extremely undervalued for some kind of future utility that they may have. Now, on the lowest end of the spectrum, which I think is actually very likely, is that your posters or your paintings, the mint number will be visualized under them while you're walking in the Veveverse. So I think that it will be displayed. I could be wrong. Of course, nothing's confirmed, but I do think that there's likely going to be some kind of setting set up in the Veveverse where maybe the mint number that you own will actually be visible in the Veveverse as a flex to show everybody, check it out. Look, I got this low mint poster or whatever. Now, but based on what he said, I don't know if that's what he meant entirely, because like, why is your house going to be so like alive or so lit if that's the case? Like, it's pretty cool. Sure, they have a two-digit poster, but really these are not like your Todds. Like these are like lower end collectibles. They're lower priced collectibles. They're not as sought after and collected as some of the other collectibles on the app. So why would that make it so live? Is it possible that the low mints will access some kind of utility within the Veveverse? Is that something that's possible where maybe the painting will become like a doorway? And this is like literally, again, this is no evidence, just guessing, having some fun. Is it possible that the low mints are going to have additional utility, some kind of doorway into some kind of other part of the Veveverse? What makes you so lucky to have this low mint? Why are you lucky? Like what is David Yu hiding that we don't know about? Are these low mints going to actually be more valuable with utility within the Veveverse environment than we actually know? Is it more than just the fact that it's a low mint, is lower on the blockchain, so people like it better? Could there be actually some kind of tangible, threshold to say, okay, well, you're going to own a painting from, this artist, even a Star Wars one, let's say, even high IP, you're going to have these posters from these artists. If you own, it's not enough just to own the poster. You have to own this poster, and under this threshold of mint numbers, the first 1,500 are going to be given access to this part of the Veveverse. And if you want, they go buy one of those posters. I don't know. I'm just coming up with some random speculation because of what he said. Again, I'm not going to play it, just so short. But David Yu stated in that interview that we would be lucky to have low mints. And he was speaking it in reference to decorating your Veveverse home. So I want your help. If anyone in the community was watching, help me out. What do you think David Yu meant by this? You can go watch the AMA. Let me know your thoughts. Is there any reason to believe that maybe the low mints, the two-digit mints, are actually going to be more valuable than other posters and paintings in the app in the Veveverse? And does this also apply to, let's say, other collectibles? For example, our Batmans, our Spider-Mans, or whatever other collectibles that you collect, your Mermacornos, whatever you like. Is it possible that lower mints are going to have additional utility within the Veveverse that are going to make them even more valuable than they already are? As far as under 100 mints, those with under 100 mints get exclusive access to whatever it may be. So am I completely just out of the whack here? Do you guys think I'm onto something? Is it possible that actually these are actually going to matter? Or do you think it's just going to be a display in the Veveverse? Or do you think it's going to be worse than that? It's just nothing. And then David, you were just saying you're lucky for the sake of it, and he doesn't actually have anything behind it. I don't know. If you can, help me out. Let me know your thoughts below. We want to hear from you. And if you haven't already, don't forget, become a superstar. Become a superstar. Smash the subscribe button. Enjoy the Superstar Fam. Hit the bell notification button to get every single video every single day. We keep it coming. You guys know we're not going to stop. And also the VIP membership, $2.99 a month. Get the star beside your name. Get access to our spreadsheet, giveaways, you name it. Want to bring as much utility as possible to the VIP membership. Thank you guys all so much for your support. Take care. We'll see you next one. Bye-bye.